afraid, be very afraid. Be afraid. It's the end of our days, heard what I said now? God put me on earth to burn this motherfucker straight down. Everybody dead now, everybody dead.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We're over here in Raid Shadow Legends today, and I logged in at 4:30 this morning, and I seen this, this nice little inviting message just pop up on the screen, and it says Lordly Summoning Gift. And as soon as I seen free gift, I immediately went to the shop, and I should have saved this free gift because we have clan versus clan later on today, and this would have been the pulling that would have gave my clan the lead because I pulled something extra awesome. But before we get into what I pulled, ladies and gentlemen, let's just talk about the free gift here real quickly. It says try and summon Sylvan the Stalwart with this free gift. You get 30 Prism crystals. As you guys know, Prism crystals are extremely hard to get in games. They're usually only given out during certain events, and you can only buy them with money. They're not earnable in the game outside of, these live events that happen. So the fact that they're giving you this for free is really cool. So huge shout outs to Raid. Thank you very much for the free gift. It was awesome, and I pulled something awesome. It also says here, summon banner lords including Sylvan the Stalwart, the first champion with faction unity skills. So not only do you have a chance at getting him, but this is also the brand new legendary champ that was just added to the game, ladies and gentlemen. So just imagine how many of you guys have a increased chance of getting him. Now in the Prism crystals, I looked at the rotation of champions that were there. There's a lot of epics that are not really that great, but there are epics that I just basically want to just check off just for faction purposes. We have the faction wars, and we need all of the champions that we can possibly get in order to, proceed through the faction wars. And as far as the legendaries though, the legendaries, I would say all 6 of them that are available, yeah, definitely add them to your list because those are some top of the line, top tier champions to have. Now, speaking of numbers, 94% of the Prism Crystal champions is epics. 94%. So that leaves 6% for legendary summonings. 6%, 6 legendary champions. I don't think there's a coincidence there. It's kind of freaking crazy that I literally discovered that. But since I made a little mistake, I ended up going to the shop this morning, ended up claiming this, and I forgot today. Well, later on in the day, actually, we will be having clan versus clan. So this would have been easily a 30k point lead for my clan because I summoned a legendary champion. So this is going to cost me later on because that means I'm going to have to put in twice the work. But nonetheless, to say, it is going to be a great day for a lot of players in Raid Shadow Legends. You get this free gift, and then you also have a Prime Gaming drop later on today for a free epic champion. We're going to have Locwain, and he's going to come in the form of a promo code. All you guys got to do is basically have a Prime Gaming membership. You can basically create a free trial membership, or you can already have a paid one. Then they will basically instruct you on how to redeem. You're going to go into the game, you're going to copy the promo code from the website, then you're going to go into the game and you're also going to redeem it where it says promo codes, and then boom, you'll have an epic champion for the clan versus clan. Then you'll be able to have your Prism, you'll be able to pull either a epic or a legendary during clan versus clan, which will give you guys a lot of points. Now let's talk about what I pulled when I freaking opened this up by accident. So here we have Kaija or Kaija. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but this is the counterpart to Timid the Fool. I was not expecting to pull a legendary, but the situation is this. Prisms, they only come with 6 legendary champions. The rest of them are just all epics. So the fact that it's a 6% chance, only 6 legendaries in there, I just knew, like, as soon as I pull this, I'm going to get something good. So this is literally the second time that I got in a legendary champion from a Prism Crystal. The first champion that I got was Regash. I had just enough for one summoning. I ended up doing it. Regash was right there in the rotation, and I ended up getting him. So that was really, really big on my behalf as a player. I needed him, and he was definitely worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been missing out on a lot of legendary champions just by having not great success with summonings. And then every time I'm given the free prisms from Raid Shadow Legends, that's when legendaries just start to pop in my favor. And I got myself my second legendary from the Prism. So that was really, really cool. Now, where am I going to use her? Well, it really depends, you know, because there's live arena and then there's, like, you know, faction wars. She can definitely help out with the workload because I have Rhonda. And Rhonda, she ends up working by herself because she's, you know, the only nuker there. We don't really have any revivers or anything like that as far as, you know, my factions go with Rhonda. But yeah, you know, just to have some extra muscle and some extra support, that'd be great just to help her out there because she's doing at least 98% of the work. So, you know, to make things all fair and everything like that, it is, you know, it is what it is. So once again, you guys will have the free Prism. You guys will have the free Epic Champion, and then you have a slightly increased chances of getting the new legendary that was added to the game because he is in the Prism Crystals rotation. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will follow up with a redeeming video for the Epic Champion, which is going to be a Sylvan Watcher, and that is Locwain. And he is definitely... he's definitely a champion that is going to be good just for the factions. I don't know if he's going to be good for, like, any other content in the game, but nonetheless to say, you know, a free Epic Champion, you can't go wrong with that. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me.
I hope my mama proud of me,
Cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream.
I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me.
Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry.
Who this side gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me.
And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.